to my channel. If you are new, then welcome for the first time. I'm Minerva, and as I said, I am a Swiftie, but I haven't listened to the new songs that came out from The Life of a Showgirl, but I'm aware of the songs, and I have made a list of those songs and I have ranked them in order of how I like them. Like, they are ranked on my own preference of how the song title sounds like. I haven't listened to the songs, so I have no idea of how the songs might be. There are 12 songs in this album, and I will go from 12 to 1. The 12th song is going to be the one which comes down the list, and the first one is going to be the song title, which I absolutely love, and I'm going to explain too why I have put a certain song in a certain place or a certain rank. Why? So let's get started with this video. I hope you enjoy it. At 12 we have Wood. The title sounds so bland. I don't know why, but why would you name a song Wood? If it was out of the woods, it would have been understandable, but just wood. See, I'm not criticizing here. I know that Taylor is going to prove me wrong. Maybe out of all these songs, Wood is going to be the best among everything. But I'm not sure, and I don't like the song title. So it's going to be at the 12th. Though I'm really excited to listen to it as well. Then we have Honey. It's a nice song title, and it can mean a lot of things. It's not sugar, by the way. It's an endearment. Or is it an endearment? So I really like this song. Maybe she is referring to some beloved as honey, who is sweet as honey. So I'm hoping that this song is going to be a romantic one. This song is pretty interesting. Cancelled. It feels like she is, of course, a showgirl, and she is going to be on a show and it is getting cancelled, or maybe she herself is getting cancelled. Maybe it's something like Antihero. In Antihero, as you know, that she was talking about being insecure about something of her own, and in Cancelled also maybe she is expressing her fear for something. It can be, right? So that's that. It goes on number 10 for me. The Life of a Showgirl. I don't know why I've put it on 9th, but as you can see, I am not really fond of this album's name, but I'm interested. I'm very enthusiastic to know what this is about. Life of a Showgirl must be very, very hard. So we are going to discover that as we go through this album. I'm excited. Let's see what goes on. Then Wishlist. A very, very interesting title because it has dollar signs instead of S. Wow. So my guess is that in this song called Wishlist, Taylor has made a list of things which she wants as a showgirl, and from top to bottom it's going to be money. Because of course it's dollar. It's a dollar sign everywhere instead of the S. So I think it's pretty cool because songs like these are kind of vibeable. Like There Is Money by Lisa. It's a good song. I mean, she has so much money that she is flaunting about it. Of course, Life of a Showgirl must come with money, but also may come with consequences. Who knows? So in the next thing, it's called Actually Romantic. Now this is going to be a romantic song, as I can see, and I'm excited for this as well. It reminds me of that line which goes like, please take my hand down, please take me dancing, and please leave me stranded. It's so romantic. Is it like that? Is it like the Romantics? I wonder. Now we have Opalite. So as you know, Opalite is a gemstone, but it is actually a man-made gemstone, as I can see here, and it mimics the look of a natural opal. So basically, Opalite is not a real mineral, it is man-made. And by that we can see that if a person is trying to be like an opalite or resembles with an opalite, we can see that the person is referring to themselves as someone who is fake. I really love this concept, like pointing out her insecurity again, like anti-hero. I'm going to be really excited about this song. But I think Opalite is a gemstone which is kind of related to growth and development. I have heard about it, I'm not sure, but if that's the case, then also it is wonderful because she going through a very nice development or healing herself or finding happiness. It's nice. I think a song like that should exist. Of course, it's Taylor Swift, so even every song must be nice. Came from a Swiftie. Then down the list we have Elizabeth Taylor, and this is amazing because I feel like she is comparing herself with Elizabeth Taylor, who used to be an American actress. Just like in Clara Bow, you look like Clara Bow, you look like Stevie Nicks, you look like Taylor Swift. So I feel like this song, Elizabeth Taylor, of course the name matches with Taylor Swift, but I also think that she is going to make some comparison and pick out some similarities between Elizabeth Taylor and herself. So this is also a very interesting song to me. And as I said, as we go up the ranking list, it's going to get better and better, and it's going to make me more excited one after the other. Okay, the fourth track is Ruin the Friendship. What can this be about? Is it about a friend from the past who like separated from her, or is it a past lover that separated from her? Either way, it's going to be amazing since it's Taylor Swift and I am never against her. I'm always for her. And
Ruin the Friendship can also be something like, suppose in Cardigan there is Betty, and then in August we have August or Augustine. So maybe in Ruin the Friendship there can be something like two girls who are really good friends, like best friends. But then someone called James comes around, and then those two girls are just against each other somehow, and they are fighting over that one boy, and that boy is a jerk. But anyways, I'm also very excited about this song. I'm sure it's going to be a love triangle. I'm not saying a love triangle is a great thing, but the plot of a love triangle always amuses me.
it's entertaining, for real. Then number 3 we have father figure. I'm pretty sure that her relationship with her father Scott is of course amazing, must be, but maybe she is talking about some toxic dad who is not very fond of the children and is not treating them well or something like that, because it is very common that dads in a family, often in a toxic family, leave their families. It is very common. It's a very common story. So I feel like it's going to be about that, because also in that cardigan there is a line, leaving like a father, running like water. So leaving like a father, is it that common. After listening to that song, I realized that it is actually common, and not everyone is privileged to have a father. Really feel sorry about that. But I think if it's going to be about that song, that meaning, father figure going to be the evil one, then I'm interested. I'm very interested in this. Number 2, we have the eldest daughter, and she is of course the eldest daughter, as I'm sure Austin is her younger brother. But I don't think that Taylor Swift goes through that point in which she is mistreated by her family or overlooked because of her brother, because of course she is the most popular one and she gets all the fame. She is very close to her father and mother, as I am aware. So maybe this is also a story and somewhat related to the father figure, just like the father figure might be toxic. Just like that, I think the eldest daughter is the one who suffers the most, because I'm not an elder sibling, but I can feel how they must feel. Like, if you are an elder sibling and your younger sibling is born, the day he or she is born, you become an adult to your parents and they don't actually take care of you well, and you have to bear the responsibility of being the third guardian of your younger sibling, which gets hard at times. I can see that. Even in Shin-chan, I can see that Shin-chan is the one who is being treated like an adult and is supposed to have responsibility over his sister Himawari. So I feel bad in that sense. Like, even this father who is leaving and this eldest daughter who is suffering. I hope these songs make me cry, because I love crying over songs. I really like it. Number 1, we have The Fate of Ophelia. I am a literature student and I really love literature, even though I don't have much knowledge about things, but I know a certain something about Ophelia. Ophelia is from Hamlet, and it's a story, a drama written by Shakespeare, and it's a tragic drama. There are so many murders and so many, what do I say? A very twisted something. So after Ophelia's dad dies, Ophelia also drowns herself, which is very tragic, of course. And maybe the song is about how she dies, or maybe how she feels when her father figure leaves the play. So this makes it very, very interesting. Fate of Ophelia. I think the music video of The Fate of Ophelia is out, and I'm excited to see what it is about. Does it show the actual death, or is it talking about some other Ophelia? Who knows? But I'm kind of excited. Let's see what this is about. The Life of a Showgirl is officially out, and I can't wait to actually listen to the songs. I have been holding myself back for making this video, but I cannot wait to stream those songs, like binge watching. I would binge listen to this whole album, and I'm excited. So that is it for today's video. In the next video, I would try to react to each song, and I have been trying to do that for past couple of albums, but I couldn't. So even if I had filmed later, it wouldn't be a genuine reaction. So this time I'm trying that I would listen to all those songs and do a blind reaction to everything. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I will see you guys on next Saturday. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button to be notified every time I post a new video. And I make videos about random stuffs, and you are going to explore and find out about my niche and about myself. So I hope you are excited about it, maybe. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys again on next Saturday. Thank you and peace. But I'm aware of the titles, so I have made this list based on, okay, why am I repeating myself? Okay, I swear it has been only 30 seconds before this airplane came, and again it's going annoying. Of course, it's Taylor Swift, so even every song must be nice. Came from a believer. Oh, came from a Swiftie.